Hello, Clive here. Over the decades, I've discovered all sorts of fantastic devices to help with healing. And if you'd asked me this question a few years ago, I would have said, well, the one that streets ahead of all the rest are the original Tesla devices, which I've been restoring for the last 20 odd years. And if somebody needs to get out of pain, there's really nothing like it. However, now, if you ask me what's my favourite device, I'd have to say it's a modern one. And it's a chair. Very simple, not inexpensive, but the results are absolutely off the charts. So here are some examples of people who've just come off a 10-minute session. See what you think, and if you're interested, please do get in touch.
Hello, Clive here, and I'm here with the wonderful Keith, who is going to tell you about how he felt yesterday, and then after a couple of treatments, which he'll talk a little bit about, he'll tell you how he feels now. So, Keith.
Thank you very much, Clive. So it's been a real journey for me. I began with a 10-minute tester. I then went up to a 15-minute tester, and finally I went up to the full 25-minute program. The first one was very challenging for me because I've got deep trauma, which I knew I've needed to release. I've done so many things. And to be quite blunt, I've been a little bit skeptical of the idea of using electronic devices to heal trauma. Well, that's all blown out of the water, because actually what's happened to me over the last 24 hours, I've now had my fourth session, which is another 25-minute session. But even last night, before having that one, when I lay in bed, I suddenly realized there's this thing that I've been carrying all my life, and it's not there anymore. Can you imagine what a wonderfully freeing feeling that is? And to be able to come to an event like this and have something that's shifted deep trauma that's been around for the majority of my life, I mean, that's just breathtaking. I'm already getting feedback from people. I look brighter. People are responding to me much more easily. So it's something that other people can recognize as well. Whatever it's been stuck in my body is now out. So I feel so grateful for this. I feel a sense of expansion. And just lying in bed last night, I had a feeling of connection. That's what it is. The old trauma was preventing me from fully connecting to nature. I never knew this until 24 hours ago. So it's all very surprising for me to take on board. And I look forward to noticing the changes as they arise in the next day or two. I'm sure there'll be more changes. So I feel very excited and so grateful about this.
Well, thank you, Keith. And the wonderful thing about trauma is in many cases, once it's out, it's done. It's finished. It's over.
Yes, once it's out, it's done. That's the thing I need to just remind myself. That could be my new mantra. Once it's out, it's done.
And, you know, the best thing about the past is that it's over.
It's over. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Keith.
Thank you very much indeed, Clive. Greatly appreciated. Thank you.
I'm fighting for an English title on Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Not this Saturday, next Saturday on the 23rd.
And what's the name of the title?
The ISKA English kickboxing title.
Wow.
I'm the Northwest champion. I won the Northwest title 3 weeks ago, and I'm fighting next week for the English. So within a month I should have 2 titles.
Wow.
Yeah. So
How old are you?
me 21 now.
Oh. And when did you start fighting?
When I was 14.
Oh, okay, so you've had a bit of practice.
Yeah, yeah and no, because I stopped training when I was about 18, and then I picked it back up again. Actually, it was Tony and Alex that made me pick it back up again after the accident.
Right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Great guy, Tony.
But anyway, I'll tell you the story. So, basically, I've never felt this way, how I felt after using this equipment, since I was stabbed in the chest and I was going through the stages of either living and dying. So the passing stage, when you're very close to dying, and that there's about a 10-12 second gap that you have, and the amount of peace and the stress relief, and I had no anxiety, I had no problems in my life, and that feeling that I had, I've never had since I just come off this chair. Then now, in 2021, I was stabbed in the chest, and before I got to the hospital, I had like a euphoric moment where when you're close to dying, you become superhuman, as to say. You can see further, you feel stronger. So if you've got nothing to live for, there's no wonder why people will just pass over and go to the other side. But that day I had a bobble on my wrist with my daughter's hair. So when I was looking deep into the bubble, I could, through each follicle of hair, I could see a different part of my daughter's life. From the beginning with the root was the start of her life when she was born. The end of the tip of the hair was actually my daughter standing over a black hole with my face on, looking down. Now, at that point, through the soles of my feet, I actually got all this energy right through the heart of my foot, through the tips, all the way up, straight to the top of my head, and I knew I had beat it then. That was me passing it. But in the 10 seconds before that happened, you've never felt so much peace or no worries in your life than at that moment. And I just mentioned to Fluffy then that this is the only thing ever since then that I've had no anxiety, no stress, no worries, and had no mental trauma and things what I've got deep inside me. Not just from that, but from other things in life. I've never felt so much at peace than coming off this chair. So just wanted to say thank you for coming in and letting me use the equipment.
Well, thank you. Fantastic. Thank you so much for telling your story.
No worries,
Amazing.
mate. Anytime.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm still vibrating. I'm still not shaking. I'm vibrating. That was quite possibly one of the best sensations, if not the best energetic sensation. My lungs feel expanded. My hairs are still on end. What else did I just say to you? What did I just describe that to you?
That was the
Describe it.
bomb.
That was the bomb. In a good way. Yeah, fantastic.
How do you feel?
I feel energized. I feel realigned. I feel my breath feels strong. The words, the speaking through it, the guy speaking through it was calm, but it felt sort of calm but direct, you know, and everything he said was easy to follow. Well, yeah, the breathing. I'll be doing a lot of breath work anyway, so the breathing. Some people might find it difficult to start with initially. Breathing through the vibrations. After 2 or 3 breaths, you'll be on it. So yeah, wonderful. Highly recommended.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I can have the snorts. This is really good relief. Really good. Okay. It's not very distinct. Oh, yeah, that was good. Can I have some more, please? I take this chair home with me. Yeah. I'm still recording. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's amazing. Better than words, really. Who needs words? I know. Thank you. We just had to go 10 minutes on the show. How do you feel?
Absolutely amazing. It was the most incredible experience ever. To be honest with you. It's hard to explain what it was like. You have to experience it. You have to. It's immense. It's incredible, and I feel so much. I feel like a different person completely. I'm excited to totally different person. Lovely. It was amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. I've just been shagged. Rotten. But not rotten. Relentlessly. Yeah, it was beautiful. I liked being guided through it. I love the differing pressures. I mean, you can't be anything but present. It made me think of our witches coven. But the thoughts were just so, like, mostly not thoughts, but any ones that were just were expertly picked. And it makes me want to go back to our house that's just been charged and go and hug a tree.
Oh.
There's a room in one of our trees. It made me want to just jump into nature.
So if we compare how you felt before and how you
Now.
feel now,
Focused, ready,
nice.
like aligned. Yeah, I feel good. I feel really balanced. I definitely feel more balanced. Left brain, right brain. Everything's it's like you've just sort of been put into an equalizer. It's good. It's really good. And I was like, actually, a little bit of neck pain. If I really lean into it with that, and it just physically, it felt really nice, like a massage and a meditation and a little sound bath all at once. It was cool. Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you, Olivia.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
So you might learn one.
So what's your name?
Claire.
Claire, you just had to go on the magic chair, 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me a little something.
It just felt so blissful. Really, really, like, I could feel the vibrating going through my whole body. My back was a bit achy before, and it just felt really relaxing. It takes you to sort of like a really high intensity vibration, and then all of a sudden you just let go, and it's just like this beautiful bliss feeling. So yeah, it was incredible. And I didn't have any, I've got 2 false hips, and it felt absolutely fine. It was wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Brilliant. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Here we go. So you had a go on the magic chair. The 10 minutes.
I had a first go, the 10-minute sort of introduction. Just blown away, and it seemed to have fixed the problem I've had with my lower back pain and sort of restless leg syndrome. So I don't know if that was placebo or if it was a one-off. But I had another go today, and again something totally different.
You did the 25-minute River Master, right?
Yeah, the longer 25-minute session.
Yeah.
Again, very powerful. Whatever it's doing something. That's all I can say. I'm new to it, so I don't know. I can't describe it. I just know and felt, just feeling things in your body. It was like, wow, something like as powerful as a full-on massage. Yet you're not moving.
Yeah.
You know. So how's that working? How are you being massaged without being massaged? You know.
Yeah.
So it must be, like you say, your body realigning itself, given the right frequencies, vibrations.
Vibrations.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how did you feel afterwards?
Very, very nice. Yeah, really good. Really good. So again, particularly like last night, this thing of sleeping, knowing every time I've gone to sleep, I get this problem with my legs.
Right.
And I could feel last night this something in my lower back like I'd never felt before. I suppose maybe it was in alignment, maybe it was just calm now, but so I could feel this thing, and that's the last thing I remember when I went to sleep last night. You know?
Wow,
yeah.
Amazing.
So I would definitely put it down to, there was nothing else that I did, you know what I mean? No saunas, no other treatments. So I'd say it was solely had to be to do with this chair.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. What's your name, love?
Arthur.
Arthur. So Monty, you just had a go on Boost.
I did,
Your
yes.
day. How do you feel?
Well, I've never held my breath for that long in my entire life. And I felt like I was suspended in time a little bit. It felt like time stopped. It was a unique feeling. I've never felt like that before. And the breath work and the music and the way it was all timed in. Once I felt like I sank with that. When the vibration stopped and my breath stopped at the end, I felt like I was literally suspended in time and space. And I feel different. My body feels different when I come out of that now. I feel energized. I feel like something's changed within me. And yeah, it's a very unique feeling. I recommend it to anybody. I think you should really have a go.
Because yesterday you did the Shiftwave 10.
Yes.
The River Master.
I did the
and
River
then
Master,
Deep
yeah.
Love.
Yeah, I did Deep Love. Deep Love was incredible. The end of Deep Love, it all builds up and then it all just stops at the end. And again, you get this feeling of just everything's just dissipated away from me in that moment.
Make a sex chair version of this.
And as Dion says, you really need to make a sex chair version of this. Classic.
Tell me just how you feel right now.
How do I feel like now? Right now I feel light, and I feel like I don't feel as heavy as in my body as I usually do in the morning, and I feel like I've got a maximum amount of oxygen in my body as well. My breathing. I mean, my breathing's never been the best at the best of times, but it really felt like it taught me about my oxygen levels in my body and how that breath work can really change the way you feel in the morning or feel around your aura. I feel light. I feel like I'm on a cloud.
Yeah,
all honesty.
you look very different from when I first saw you yesterday.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Amazing.
You are only human, of course, but
Thanks, Mark.
thank you. Thank you so much. It's very cool. Very cool.
Great. James?
Dave.
Dave! Sorry, Dave. Dave,
Sure,
you
all
just had a
right.
girl magic chair, 10 minutes.
Absolutely awesome. Honestly, I mean, I'm a breathwork practitioner, so I know that we're always trying to work through the vagus nerve. I love the way that it intensifies and then it drops off suddenly, which creates this dropping down balance. And you can feel it happening. You can feel the balance going on, which is what we try and create in the breathwork. And like I say, the way that it's uneven, it's not all just uniform. It swaps sides and what have you, and the way it crosses over the hemispheres of the brain, the same way the nervous system does. Why we do alternate nostril breathing, for that reason, left and right. This balances that balances that, and that's what that done without the breath work. So people that will practice breath work may not get the benefits because of it's an internal thing, whereas that just makes it happen.
Yeah.
That's an awesome bit of kit.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. I
brilliant.
really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. You look great. You're
More than
shining, mate. Thank you.
Day is just completely boosted. I was wrecked and destroyed, and now I'm feeling like, let's go take on the world. I can't wait to do it again. It was just absolutely something else. My boss loved it. My best friend loved it. I had to get back on again. We're fighting to get back in the chair. Everybody needs one. Everyone.
So you've benefited from the chair, you would say?
Oh, I'm benefiting.
Yeah, you look much more upright.
That was a few hours ago, and I can still feel the hum in my cells. And it's like shaking you, but not your whole body, individual points on your body. And it like vibrates up into your body and shakes your cells at a cellular level. And I have never experienced this massage chair because it could do that. I'd never experienced a non-human therapist controlling my breathing, putting me into a trance. No drugs, no nothing. And I was on the ethereal plane flying like feet first at like light speed. I don't know how to describe it. Just floating, vibrating, shaking, breathing, intense breath. I haven't actually breathed that much in my 30 minutes. I think that was like a whole year of breathing for me. Shallow breather, don't have time to breathe. I'm way too busy. Wow. I feel just like open, and my back feels better. Like I don't feel like so bent over like this.
Yeah.
This is where I was yesterday.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like, yeah.
Amazing.
It was a magical experience. And when you said it was a magical chair, I didn't believe it. I thought it was just another hokey, woo-woo, BS product. This is amazing. All right. I'll have one. Can I have one?
Yeah, you can have one. Thanks, Dion.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Thank you, Clive and Fluffy, for bringing this to the world. So share it, share it, share it. This is amazing.
Thank you. Here we go. So you had a go on the magic chair. The
Did.
10 minutes.
I had a first go, the 10-minute sort of introduction, just blown away, and it seemed to have fixed the problem I've had with my lower back pain and sort of restless leg syndrome. So I don't know if that was placebo or if it was a one-off, but I had another go today, and again something totally different.
You did the 25-minute River Master, right?
Yeah, the longer 25-minute session.
Yeah.
Again, very powerful. Whatever it's doing something. That's all I can say. I'm very new to it, so I don't know. I can't describe it. I just know and felt just feeling things in your body. It was like, wow, something like as powerful as a full-on massage. Yet you're not moving.
Yeah.
You know. So how's that working? How are you being massaged without being massaged? You know.
Yeah.
So it must be, like you say, your body realigning itself, given the right frequencies, vibrations.
Vibrations.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how did you feel afterwards?
Very, very nice. Yeah, really good. Really good. So again, particularly like last night, this thing of sleeping, and knowing every time I've gone to sleep, I get this problem with my legs. So I could feel last night this something in my lower back like I'd never felt before. I suppose maybe it was in alignment, maybe it was just calm now, but so I could feel this thing, and that's the last thing I remember when I went to sleep last night. You know?
Wow,
Yeah.
amazing.
So I would definitely put it down to there was nothing else that I did. You know what I mean? No saunas, no other treatments. So I'd say it solely had to be to do with this chair.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. What's your name, love?
Arthur.
Arthur.
I feel 10 years younger. It's like it feels like when you're giving energy healing, and I'm an energy healer, and that's what it felt like. It felt like the pulse, that the energy's like shifting through my body and through into my hands, through my fingers, like when I give healing. So thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know what that was like, but yeah.
That was absolutely phenomenal. Wow. Oh my God. I feel very, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. One of them is relaxed, 100%. Very jittery as well. Feel tingly.
Alive.
Yes. That is, relaxed and alive, and I'm bursting full of energy. Big time. So, wow, yeah, absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Brilliant. It keeps making me go a little bit dizzy as well.
Yeah, it can be a little bit disorientating. That's why I say
take it slowly, like afterwards.
Yeah. Take them move. What's your name?
Danny.
Nice to meet you, Dan.
Nice to meet you. What's your name? Sorry.
Fluff.
Fluff. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's absolutely amazing.
You get really happy?
Yeah, I feel really happy, to be honest. Well, even when I was halfway through it, and it's weird because I've got back pain, and halfway through it, my back pain went. I haven't got no pressure at the bottom of my back right now.
Wow.
It feels absolutely phenomenal. And I'm just feeling the vibrations running through your body and through your nervous system. Oh my God, I want one. I need one of these at home.
Fantastic.
No, it's absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
That was a different experience to anything I've had before. It's made me feel lighter, clearer. And yeah, it's just a really wonderful experience. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the day's going to progress, actually. So thank you.
No, thank you, love. What's your name?
Gina.
Thanks, Gina.
You're welcome.
What a wonderful introduction. 10 minutes into something that's absolutely going to be mind-blowing. Tremendous experience. So centering, so brings you back to yourself mentally. Wonderful. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome. What's your name?
Paul.
Thanks, Paul. Perfect.
My name's Julie.
Hi, Julie. You've had a go, 10 minutes.
Oh my god, that's amazing. It was, I felt like every cell in my body was just like realigning. Like having a massage all over, all at once. But I just felt it went deep, like past your bones, right into the like inner core of your body. I just felt so relaxed. And all my aches and pains that I had when I've got on here are just gone.
Before I had a fall about 2007, and I've had chronic pain since 2007, non-stop down my leg and down my shoulder, whiplash, tingling in my hands and fingers, and I felt that when I was sitting in this machine that it was like a combination of Pilates, deep massage, breath work. It was just an amazing experience, and it made me feel so relaxed, so grounded, and when I came off I feel as though I'm walking in air, and I've got none of that feeling at all at the moment. It was wonderful, and I'd recommend it, and I want one. Thank you very much, and I'm delighted to have had a go on Clive's magic machine.
Thank you. Can you tell me how you felt before and how you feel now?
Before I felt pretty relaxed anyway. During it was like entering a void. And yeah, just the expansiveness and words can't really describe the feeling, but just yeah, complete relaxation and bliss.
Bliss.
Yeah, and with that joy and abundance, my heart feels like it's exploded.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I'm happy. Very happy, actually.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And how's your shoulder, was it?
Yeah, I had a really bad, I've had it for weeks, like a really bad ache, but yeah, it feels good now. It was on both sides, and it's gone on one. I still feel it a bit in my other, but it was pretty bad, so yeah, it's helped a lot.
Wow, brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
Thanks. Come back and let us know how you are tomorrow.
I loved it, yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, love. How was it?
That was incredible.
Rest your head.
Really, really amazing. Extraordinary. I feel like I've been on the journey.
Great.
Really lovely.
You look very happy about that journey.
Yeah, it was just, it brought everything, it stopped me somehow.
Yeah.
And just brought me into the moment. Which is always a great gift, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Thank you.
wonderful.
That's incredible.
So much. It was an interesting experience. In what way?
I had a bit of a hangover, and I think it's gone. Yeah. Yeah, that was.
How do you feel?
I feel that I wasn't feeling great, and that feeling's just gone. And during the whole thing, it wasn't self-consciousness, like I wasn't worried about other people there, but I just kept on wanting to smile. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's really weird. And I thought, I don't know what I'm smiling at. I don't know what I'm laughing at. Yeah. But yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you.
These are so fun.
Describe that as going from intense activity to a level of complete relaxation and out of mind in such a profound way of being able to go from that intensity to a nothingness in, well, almost a split second. Quite extraordinary. I would say a wonderful aid for people who perhaps have difficulty meditating. I meditate quite regularly, but to go into that space of nothingness, just quite extraordinary. And I know how therapeutic that space is. I'd like to experience it for longer, but thank you.
Welcome. Thank you so much. What's your name?
Ray Savage.
Thank you so much.
It's a great pleasure, and thank you for facilitating it.
Welcome.
Very grateful. Very grateful.
Hi.
Hi.
How did you feel?
I feel amazing. I feel like I've just been transported somewhere else, and I feel completely relaxed. I felt my mind get less and less busy as it went on, and I highly recommend for even a huge quick fix. It's wonderful.
Thank you. Feeling in one word?
Happy, content. Content is a good word. Thank you.
So, mother and daughter, you both just tried the chair at the same time. How do you feel?
Quite tranquil, I think quite peaceful. It was quite an intense, sort of powerful experience, but then it was interspersed with those sort of quiet moments. And that was very, like, the contrast, and then coming off, I almost feel like I could just go to sleep now, but felt very focused, but my mind's very calm at the same time.
Beautiful. What about you, Mum?
Something very similar. It's a very unusual experience. I think initially, because I've had it right at the top, I was a bit sort of wondering what's going on with the shaking. Actually, I started to enjoy it. It started to feel very therapeutic.
Yeah.
And that moment when you have that shaking and you come down, and then you just feel so relaxed, that is just bliss. That moment was bliss.
And it sounds like it carries through to this moment.
Yeah.
We're both pretty chillaxed now.
Chillaxed.
I think that the syncing it up with your breathing as well, it kind of helps. It almost, now when I breathe in, I sort of feel that, and then I breathe out and I'm calm, and I just
That letting go. Yeah. No, it's really good. Really recommend it. I think I quite like all of it.
Thank you so much.
It's all right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Blessings.
Say what I felt.
How do you feel?
I feel great. It's amazing. I really feel my whole body tingling. So I'm hoping when I stand up, I'll be pain free. So I have a bad back. So.
Oh, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Let's see you.
Yeah.
Let's see you get up.
Okay. Yeah. It was good. It was really good. Yeah.
Pain?
I can't feel any.
Can't feel any pain?
No. I had middle back pain, but it's at the moment it feels great. So let's hope it lasts.
Oh, amazing.
Great, thank you.
So glad. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a very powerful experience, and apparently I look completely different. Feel really it's not the same as when you have a vitamin that you needed, but now you're like, it's almost like you can see, but it's a bit like, oh, I can see. It's a bit like that. Very present and very, grounded. Yeah, the vibrations in it are very powerful, unexpectedly powerful.
You look much younger.
Do I? I look younger. I've been revived.
So I feel like my mind has been switched off, and my body has just opened up and relaxed in a way that I haven't for some time. So thank you very much.
Thank you. That was deep.
Yeah. I felt
that
dazed when I got up.
Familiar.
Unfamiliar, dazed, and a little bit lightheaded.
But now?
Yeah, I feel very grounded and stronger. Thank you. Thank you.
I've not had so much pain for years and years.
this is an amazing instrument. Absolutely fantastic. I'd like another go at some point.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's possible.
It's going for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pain-free for the moment. It will come back eventually. No? Why pain? I've had this back pain for maybe 20 years.
It's gone now.
You sure? Okay. Well, I
Why
don't know.
not? How do you feel?
I feel a lot more relaxed. The body just feels open and soft. It feels like the energy channels are just opened and everything just seems to be feeling nicer.
Beautiful. Thank
Okay.
you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Amazing. Honestly, like the last few months have been I've had so much going on and my nervous system has felt so deregulated and just in a state that I actually didn't think anything could fix it. And after being on here for 10 minutes, I feel like I'm standing taller. My nervous system just feels just better, in a calmer, better place. My brain feels like it's functioning better. I'm happier. It's just incredible. Honestly, everybody needs one of these. At least get on a session and see how it changes your whole body.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. What's your name?
My name's Sam. I live in
Thanks,
Oxfordshire. And yeah,
And
these
you're going to
machines are
get a
great.
chair for Oxfordshire, right?
I sure am.
Oh,
Start my own
fantastic.
practice up there.
Yay. Thank you. Hi, so you just went on the magic chair for 10 minutes. How do you feel?
Like a new person.
How did
I
you
feel
feel before?
rejuvenated. I was tired, been unwell all week, just been exhausted and tired, and I forced myself to come today despite all of that because I wanted to come, and I feel alive. I feel like going and just dancing and running, and I feel awake. That's how I can describe it. Despite how ill I was, I've travelled from Yorkshire, so I was 3 to 4 hours travelling to get here, and I feel awake and alive. So thank you for whatever you've done. But this chair, everyone should be using and having it in their homes.
Beautiful. What's your name?
Samaya.
Thanks, Samaya.
Thank you.
Yeah. Be well, be well. Hi, so you just came off the chair.
We have.
How do you feel?
Fantastic. Really good. Feel alive. Feel energised. I feel like I could fight lions. So yeah, really good. Recommend it to everybody and anybody. Yeah, 100%. Really good.
Wonderful. Yeah, you have very sparkling eye.
I am, yeah. I feel as though I'm awake and alive. So yes, it's brilliant. Really, really good. So yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely loved it. The experience was something very new to me. Felt like I've spoke to Fluff about the knowledge that's transmitted throughout the audio. Makes perfect sense. It brings us back to that kind of conscious awareness, and it detaches us from the norms of society these days. So I would absolutely recommend it to anybody. Thank you.
Just completely relaxed, mentally and physically, just de-stressed and feel like I'm floating. Just amazing.
So the first time when I tried it, and even though I had the explanation about controlling the waves, because I've got a very strong driver of like, I can take it, I actually found it very unpleasant, a bit like being in a nuclear explosion or some kind of earthquake, and I didn't like it. And I just went out of my head about turning it down. But when I went on the second time, I just felt much, it was a completely different experience.
Because
and I
you
feel,
turned it right down.
Turned it down, and I feel clearer and very relaxed and very alert. Everything that it promised.
So would you say it's really good training for the fight flight?
It's really good to get to know where you are with your fight and flight. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, I feel really almost empowered. I feel like running a mile. I feel like doing my exercises. I feel like going swimming. I feel like going out and making loads of money. Going back to my stall and selling my products. And fantastic. Really fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Great heavy weights lifted off me. Beautiful.
Now, that was superb. I do energy work for many, many years. But to be shaken that woodsy feeling so alive is just something out of this world. Big thumbs up for Clive. He's definitely got it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Absolutely awesome. I'm not sure how am I going to get out of this chair. I'm sure this beautiful lady is going to help me.
I came into this room in a doing state, and as soon as the process began in the chair, I just surrendered to the being state, and I felt grief welling up to the surface very quickly, and then being released, and then grief coming to the surface and being released, and it just went in. I went into a dance where as I breathed in, the grief welled up, and as I breathed out, it was released. So I had a really beautiful dance, and feel restored and relaxed. And I just feel love.
It was stimulating, deeply relaxing. I was aware of my fear and unknown emotional, and yeah, just incredible. Floating now.
You're floating.
I'm very grounded, very peaceful. Lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, it felt like I was almost instantly was just falling through an expanse of space and cosmos, and yeah, just into a really beautiful state of bliss super quickly. Yeah, great, fantastic experience to be in it, just to be able to be held in that for a second. Wonderful.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
It's all right. Thank you.
Yeah, so how was it?
It was amazing. I'm here at the Better Way and I've been delivering kinesiology treatments all day, and I walked in on my knees and I'm going to float out of here. The second I got into the chair, I just felt like I've got to own one. This is whole body transformation. I feel fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you, Fluff. Incredible. Yeah, awesome experience.
Since my neurosurgery on 4th of November 2017, emergency neurosurgery on the base of my spine, other than some hydrotherapy and some Ayurvedic massage years later, I have not and do not allow anyone to touch my body, because I had to relearn how to walk and hide the fact that I couldn't walk properly, and I used to be very athletic before that and a super mum. So my whole life slowed down and I had to learn how to walk again. This is the first, I don't feel like it's technology. I felt like I was somewhere beyond the clouds. It's going to sound a bit crazy, connecting to my higher self. So my physical body, this is the only thing that I felt connected me to my higher aspect, which is what I believe heals the body anyway. And I stay away from a lot of healing modalities. I'm blown away. And I felt how it held the surgical area, and it didn't feel tender or uncomfortable. It worked with my whole body. So this felt wonderful. I could sit in this chair all day to meditate and do what, like yoga. I just felt in my flow. So I'm so grateful for this day that this happened. Thank you very much for this experience.
Very welcome.
I'm so grateful.
How do you actually feel right now?
I feel deeply relaxed. My body feels deeply relaxed, which is not always. I always have to hold the tension somewhere. Although I work with energy, my physical body, I know where the sort of the tension is. And even in meditation spaces, I'm still holding, my body is still holding something, and it doesn't really always flow. Now I feel my whole body feels relaxed. This is my super relaxed voice.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, I feel really relaxed. Thank you.
How do you feel?
Pretty amazing, because when I first got on and the pulsing started, I couldn't feel anything on the left side of my body. And I've got no oxygen going into the lower half of my left lung. And by the end, I felt quite a lot of stimulation on the left side. So I'm quite excited about that. Thank you.
So welcome.
That was amazing. The biggest sensation I felt was literally after the big vibrations, the big waves, when they stop, and literally your body just feels like it's dropping in midair. Full sensation, fizz. I had fizz off my torso and off my limbs. The fizz was lifting, and I was just sinking or dropping into like neutral space. Ooh, amazing. I feel incredible. 25 years younger and even more attractive than you can ever imagine.
How's your back?
It's better. It's a lot better. I mean, it's a recurring
Seriously?
thing. No, it is actually. It is. When I was moving initially, it does feel better. Yeah, it does feel better. It's a little bit
Should do.
sensitive. Yeah. But amazing. Thank you so much. Flo, it's gorgeous. Thank you.
Thanks, you.
Thank you.
I feel light and amazed. The tiredness is kind of gone.
Dom's going in the chair.
I was having a really tight bag, and my bag is really flexed now.
Nice.
It's beautiful. I've never had this before, but it's really amazing.
Beautiful. You look
Anybody
totally
should try this
different.
thing, honestly. Powerful.
Beautiful. What's your name?
Abdul Conte.
Abdul
African
Conte. Thank you so much.
Yes. It's a pleasure. It's amazing. Nice experience, honestly. Yes, sir.
Hi, Peter. So you had a go on the 10 minutes and the River Master.
That's right.
Tell me, how was your experience? How did you feel before and after?
Well, I was sprung into what I've dubbed the Thunder Throne, rather by surprise, which was the perfect way to do it. But having done the 10 minutes, I immediately knew that I needed to have the 25 minutes River Master, and it was energizing and relaxing and restorative and restful at the same time as rather thrilling and exciting and like going on a journey. So I heartily recommend the Thunder Throne and Flick's sweet and serene presence to wake up beside you.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you.
Magic chairs.
How much do you love it?
A lot.
Tell
10 out of 10.
Tell me how you feel.
Numb.
Numb? That's interesting.
And excited.
And excited. You look very shiny. What's your name?
Fun.
Fern. Thanks, Fern.
Mhm.
So you both had a go on the 10-minute shift wave. How was it?
It's very good. It was really nice. It was a really interesting experience, and it felt like it helped my back a lot. So I was hoping it did my neck, but the back definitely is improved. So that's a good thing.
Fantastic. Maybe you need a longer session for the neck.
Yeah, and it feels really. It has like a element of like, it's very pleasurable. It's very fun, and also like, because it kind of feels like you're going on a, like a, what are they called? Yeah, like you're going on like a ride or something.
Right,
It has a really fun element. Like it feels like you're moving, and it depends how much you have it on, but like at 100%, it really does push you and makes you feel like you're really, your body's working in a way you don't usually get it to.
Yeah. And how was the breathing for you?
Breathing was okay. I didn't breathe as well as I should have. I could have done it better, but that was a me fault, really. But yeah, I think the breathing did well. I felt like it was a real exhale when she came off all the vibrations.
Yeah. Right. It shows you where your breathing is at as well.
Yeah.
Which is interesting for everyone.
Yeah, it makes you feel. It feels like good after you've done all the things to like be able to exhale. It's like a nice moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What about you, love?
I really liked it. It's like you're on a cloud just going around in the wind.
Yeah.
It's peaceful with the nice voice and the background music. I really liked it.
Yeah.
How do you feel now?
Very tingly and movable.
Alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very comfy.
No, lovely. Thank you.
I never need.
Yeah.
I have never in my life
Held your breath for long?
I've never gotten high from breathing.
Yeah.
I was so high in that moment.
Yeah.
She's taking my breath away.
Yeah.
She drops.
You like it because you got the girl rhythm as well, and she's going breathe in and out, and he's like.
I'm high.
Yeah.
From the breathing.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever breathed that much in my life.
Yeah.
Like, unless you were running.
Yeah.
But she's controlling your breathing the whole way, and I'm just like so high. I'm like, I'm so high, I don't think I can breathe anymore. She's like, oh, you can. We're going in deeper. I'm like, oh my god, fuck. So I was flying on that one, but not like the one where you're like riding on the galaxy, like that second one.
Yeah.
It was more like just floating in stillness. And then when she drops you, and then she's like, and then I just want you to just drop into stillness. I couldn't move. I was in a state like a deer in the headlights.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. Amazing.
This is drugs in a chair. So that's what it is. It literally, it tingles part of your bodies that you can only do in intense exercise or drugs or sex or something. This is amazing. We should all have one of these. Everyone.
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
Every community needs to have.
Yeah. Every community needs one.
I would buy one just to take it to my own festivals.
Yeah.
People would.
They do. They actually do. Yeah.
I wish the chair was a little bit more comfortable because these little metal pads.
I actually find the chair really comfortable.
No, it's the metal pads because
but they need to be. They need to be.
You have your own pad on your body.
You've got no padding.
Yeah.
I find it very comfortable, the chair.
No, the chair itself. No, it's the metal pads.
It's the metal pads, yeah.
And the vibration, it hits my little bones.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah.
Besides that, I'm so high right now.
Cool.
I could, if I was doing this by myself, I would lay here for 1 hour and not move and just do this.
Well, you can.
You can.
If you were doing this home, there's so much stillness in my brain. I feel like I just meditated for an hour.
Exactly.
And I never meditated.
Yeah.
It's like it's meditating for you. It's breathing for you. It's exercising your body in ways that you're not going to exercise. This thing does some crazy shit. Erin would love this. I would love to have sex in this chair. Figure out how to do it. I was thinking, what was she doing that? I was like, man, if some girl was like riding me right now, I'm gonna cut this out of the video. But
Hi, so you just had to go in the chair 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool. So, as someone that meditates quite a bit, it's nice because it shows you the contrast between worlds. And it's one of these things that for me, everything arises in polars simultaneously. So where you get on one side real intense motion, you then get the equal and opposite experience of really intense rest. So I think the idea of the machine is pretty much that, really, is the idea that it stimulates, cuts, and the intensity of the stimulation that you're able to withstand then leaves you in an equal opposite state of sensation, or the experience sensationally of you actually being able to go rest. And then with the actual extras with the breath, where you're actually breathing in during the thing and then exhaling and resting into your out breath, that's something that as a junior doctor and as a meditator and as someone that works as a sports therapist, I use the out breath and the exhalational purposes to really unwind the body and unwind the mind and help people heal from traumas. And it's the idea of spaciousness and stillness. And if you can kind of touch into those realms of spaciousness and stillness, wicked. This is where things really start to unfold. So for those people that haven't really got really much of an insight into meditation, don't really have or feel like a bit numb or don't really have much of an idea or connection into your sensation, definitely get in and try this little machine. You're going to have a great time. Blindfolded, headphones, little instructions, and then just go for the intensity. I turned mine up quite hard. Didn't really explore the full intensity, but just went up to where I was comfortable. But do it. You'll enjoy it, man. And breathe. Beyond the machine. Just breathe. Breathe out, man. Bless you. Jody, man. Jody. You find me at subtlebeing.com. I'm a physician and sports therapist and musculoskeletal specialist and practitioner. So if you're hurting, I'm also a meditator, 18 years and yogi. So we fix the body and the mind. Definitely come and try this.
Beautiful.
Do it. Thank you so much, love.
Hi, so you had a 10-minute session and you also had the 25-minute session.
I did. Actually, after I had the 10-minute, I was really like, I need more of that. Because I think I just really needed to drop into a deeper place, and it just allowed me to just really relax. It just gave me some space that I really needed, and actually I felt just afterwards I kind of just drifted out, and it just took the edge off my headache. And actually I think I possibly fell asleep, but I just went off to a really good place of just like. I think I just dropped into that, like that relaxation state when you have a massage. It was like that. Just totally dropped away. And actually, I feel much easier now. I feel like I've had like a little spa.
Yeah, you look like you have.
Yeah, no, I feel good.
Yeah, and how's the headache?
It's eased, but I did have to have some acupuncture as well because I think I get too hot. But so being in there was just really nice because it just gave me time to just let it all go. Yeah. It's a bit crazy at this festival, so it gave me some real like space and quiet and just that focus of just being in. And yeah, it was perfect.
Any physical benefits?
I didn't really have any ailments anyway, but actually I feel a lot lighter now.
Right.
Yeah, definitely feel a lot lighter, easier and much better.
Beautiful.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just would like to say incredible, massive, beautiful thank you for this incredible session that I had. I couldn't believe that in 10 minutes my nervous system could be totally regulated. I was on the floor, so tired. And I just feel like a new baby. I'm feeling like I'm gonna fluff away. Not 10, 50,000. Amazing. Yeah, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Blessed be the magic chair and fluff.
So you just come off the chair for 10 minutes. How was it? How do you feel?
I feel like everything has dropped. My shoulders have dropped. The tension has gone. The headache's gone. And I feel enlivened. I feel awakened and centered. And I want more.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, hi.
Hi.
You just had to go on the chair for 10 minutes. How was it?
Well, it's really interesting. It was quite relaxing, but what I noticed towards the end was that there was a lot of heat and pain coming out of my back, and that's definitely a place I hold a lot of tension.
and like postural stuff as well. And what I've come out is just a real feeling of a lot of that really dissolving, a lot of the tension in my neck and shoulders and upper back dissolving, and I feel much more upright, and I feel like the energy is flowing so much better in my whole system. It's really great. I'm impressed.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, you could probably spend like an hour trying to do yoga to get rid of that, but just 10 minutes in the chair, that's pretty good.
Nice.
I want one.
Thank you. What's your name?
Diana.
Thanks, Diana. Okay, so you just had a go, 10 minutes on the chair.
10 minutes, I mean, what is time? This is incredible. You know, I've been involved in natural healing therapies for 30 years, and in 10 minutes, it's phenomenal what it does. It takes you through these beats in your body, so it's like having a bit of a massage, and this voice, and then it gets a bit intense. And then the voice it goes dropping, it goes 3, 2, 1, and it stops, and this beats stop, all this stuff it's doing, and I don't fully understand it. But what it does, and then you stop, and then the feeling of relaxation, it's like you're in a waterfall. You just like you almost your heart stops, but you feel very peaceful. You feel everything's all right, and then it gives you a bit more, and I'm seriously considering getting where, I've got to say, from a therapeutic point of view, for the people that are in our circle, and, you know, these lovely people here, but we trust Clive. Do you know what I mean? Clive's the top guy. So if Clive said this is good, that's also a reason to sort of... But thank you for demonstrating it here at the Shine celebration.
What's your name, love?
Giles Bryan.
Giles, thank you so much.
Yeah, it's going to help me because we're singing tonight, perpetual choirs. So
brilliant. We'll join you. Thank you.
Yeah, hi. I've just been on the chair. Absolutely love it. I feel a bit spaced out actually. And what's interesting, I should have done it, but this thumb clicks, but it's not hurting as much as like. You can see it clicks like that, just moves, but it doesn't hurt.
Wow.
It's been hurting. It's been hurting. So that's moved, yeah. And I just feel really energized. Thank you.
Really smart.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
It's absolutely overwhelming. It's like when you feel healing energy, and the coldness coming up your back. I felt it all releasing everything. You get into a state of bliss. Well, I did. And then, you know, just, you feel like love, honest love, overwhelming, and then you just burst out. Well, I do. I don't know anybody else.
How do you feel now?
Amazing. Even my body feels amazing because I've got cancer and I've got a drain in my kidney, and my back feels a bit better, but it's really hard to walk sometimes, you know. It feels as if I could just do a cartwheel again.
Beautiful.
I'm so grateful for that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Everybody in the world needs a med bed. I was in a minor car accident 2 weeks ago. I've had awful shoulder pain. I suffer with ADHD, and my amygdala has been running my whole brain. And this, I feel like Mr. Soft. I feel like it's reset me. I feel all flush, and I now need to invest in a med bed. If you can try a med bed, anybody, you need to try one. I can't speak anymore. I need to go and get Brilliant. Thank you.
Ready?
Hi, I'm Emma. I've just had an amazing session on the chair, the magic chair, and two very specific things that were released in me during that session. An experience that has obviously been held in my body from when I'm 4 years old. I felt physical sensations of release around my pelvic area, which is connected to a traumatic physical accident I had, and I could feel it go, it shift. And the second one was from when I was 21, when I had an emotional shock and trauma, And a response that I used to do at that time, which was kick my left foot out, returned. So I had gone back and I was releasing the kick in my foot. And I could feel the emotion clear from me. So absolutely amazing. I feel amazing now. Kind of floating, exhilarated, but I'm in my body, which is a good thing. So yeah, an amazing experience. And I'm very touch sensitive, and I was able to go through the session really comfortably. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Everyone needs to do it.
Can you say some more about the neurodiverse?
Oh yeah, so I work in my work. I work with a lot of neurodivergent people. I think it would be a very good way for them to regulate their nervous systems, which is challenging on an everyday basis, but held in a space like this with a practitioner who knows what they're doing. It's a very safe environment, and you feel enclosed and held while your nervous system is being regulated.
Brilliant. Thank you. What's your work?
So I'm an advanced practitioner in flower and vibrational essences. So I work on emotional well-being, so releasing all those emotions in a gentle way, but we have them physically trapped in our bodies. So I'm seeing how this system can really help people do that release quickly, and then maybe be supported by another modality to process that. But yeah, this, for someone who's touch sensitive and very sensitive to everything, this was quite an experience.
Wonderful.
And I'm feeling in my body. So yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Emma.
Fuck. I really like that.
This is post-ride the tiger expression.
I want more. Too drugs, I want more.
You look very
That was
different.
fun. Yeah, feel it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's mad. But then I don't think I didn't breathe once I was in it.
Right.
I stopped breathing, and it was just happening.
Right.
And then I kept thinking, I don't want the stop bits. I want to keep going up. And then it was like, yes, it's going up. And then when it finished, I thought I wasn't back on. I thought something else would go boom, and it was just like, I'm up here. I'm still up here. And my body dissolved. I thought my hands were behind my body, and they were on my lap.
Wow.
So I had no body. It just sunk through. It's mental.
Well, you look amazing.
You really do.
Yeah. You.
Well, it was getting to, so it's like it honed in on my hips, my shoulders, and the back of my head, which is it's where all your cranial nerves go into, the brain stem. So it was right in my brain stem. That's where the core of it was, and in there. And I was thinking, although it's coming, and my little thing was, this is really good for trauma.
Yeah.
Really good for trauma.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought, because you're a cranial sacral therapist. So it's great to hear your feedback, actually.
Popping in my head, I was going, fuck off, this is mine. I don't know about you.
So you'd recommend it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody needs one.
Everybody needs one.
Everyone
Well,
needs
luckily I'm here
Yeah.
to share it with everyone.
Thanks,
Bye.
love.
Thanks, Bev.
Amazing. I felt like I was lifted out of the chair. Oh.
How did you feel
The
before
sense
you
of
got in the
peace,
chair?
the sense of peace is unbelievable. The relaxation, just my whole body feels lighter. Oh wow, that was magnificent. That was amazing.
How would you say you felt before you got in the chair?
Well, I've been driving, haven't I, and travelling since 3 o'clock this morning, and so you feel a little bit tense. But now, whoa, yeah, that was amazing. It was brilliant. I felt as if I come out of the chair at one stage. I was floating and I come back into it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was truly amazing. I've never had anything like that. Even the harmonic egg weren't like that. Oh wow!
Thanks, Jerry.
Oh.
Enjoy the feeling. May it on go for the rest of your day.
Oh, thank you. That was amazing.
Thanks.
Oh, shivers.
Yeah.
The shivers it was giving me was unbelievable. Honestly, it was. And I felt it shifting across my back and coming down my back and then back up my back as well. So it was, I'm still getting the shivers now.
Yeah.
Like a spiritual awakening. Amazing. Wow.
No, you don't have to jump up. You don't
No,
need to.
it's, I know, I've had,
Yeah, slowly,
think of it
slowly.
like as if I've been realigned everywhere again as well, you know, with my training and that as well, you know, it's, that was amazing. No, thanks
Jerry.
for that. That was brilliant.
How do I say your name again properly? Fluff. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So Fluff has arrived today with this wonderful chair that sends electropulses through your system, massages you. I know I've had a lot of tense muscles, particularly down one side, and this identified to me immediately. It alleviated the tension around the acute points for me. So I now know this is a particular place where I need to stretch on, because it causes a trapped nerve that goes down my hand and numbs or gives me pins and needles in my fingers. Also sciatic on the same side, and a damaged ankle that I've been suffering with for years. That's actually really nicely and warmly throbbing and doesn't feel as near as awful as it usually does. But I think it's an amazing, it's an amazing treatment. It's an amazing item, and I definitely need to do more of it. And I encourage you guys to give it a go.
So how do you feel, Angela?
I feel so much more energized. Yeah, so much more energized. It's really calming, really peaceful. It helps you to be aware of your body and all of the little points of it, but it also lifts you as well. The breathing exercises are probably really good for that as well, because that deep breathing down to your diaphragm, you're super oxygenating your blood, which makes you feel a lot more elated and more capable of doing things.
Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Lee. So you just had a go on the chill wave chair.
Yes.
How did you feel before, and how do you feel now?
Before I was things going on in my mind, a bit stressed, got things going on, you know, the chatter usually what's going on, and I just felt, I didn't feel anxious or not, but you know, the usual stuff, you know what I mean, things going on, and I was looking around and stuff like that. Well, and then when I got on the chair, it was very strange. It started, you know, I didn't expect what was going to happen, and then the voice was talking to me, and then I felt the vibrations. The vibrations was like lifted me up I felt like I was getting lifted out of the chair and then bringing back down. And every time it was telling me to breathe in, and then I was breathing out with the breathing with the vibrations, and when it let out, I was letting it. And every time I felt like I was going down, sinking, and feeling calmer and calmer every time it was doing it. And all the thoughts seemed to sort of like this. Wasn't getting no chatter, no thoughts, focusing on the voice. And then I was just getting into the vibrations and into the breathing, and I was getting into the breathing. And every time it was just going, it was just so, I don't know, it was very strange. It was like you were on the sea or so, I don't know. I couldn't even explain it, put a word to it really. But the more it was happening to me, the more I was feeling calmer. No chatter, no thinking, not what's going on in my mind. I was just focusing on the vibrations. And it was just pulsing right through all my body. And I could feel it's like a heat as well. I felt like it hot. I felt a bit warm as well for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, it was.
There is actually a heat pad on the.
Oh, is there? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
So I felt warm as well. So it was warm, calm, all serene, so peaceful. And then, yeah.
How do you feel now?
Well, as I said, when I got up the chair, I feel as though I was a little. It feels as if I'm dead heavy. I was grounded. It feels like something's sucking me to the ground. And I'm walking, and I just feel like, something's like pulling me to the ground for some reason, like I'm getting grounded or something. It's very strange. My body felt dead heavy.
Right.
Well, not heavy as in a bad way. Yeah. Very,
real.
Just like part of the floor.
Nice. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, so I enjoyed it. I didn't expect I had no expectations really, but I'm well pleased I had to go. Thank you for letting me have a go of it.
Yeah,
it's really
you're welcome.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah, it was great. I'd recommend to anyone to have a go of it.
Excellent.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you, though.
All right, thanks.
Are you happy to share how you felt before you got on the chair and how you feel now?
I am.
Thanks.
No problem. Well, I've been remembering traumas over the last few years that I had been subdued since childhood, and I'd been building up the anxiousness, and I'd been feeling nervous, which is something that was relatively new to me, and it's not comfortable at all. So the chill chair has been is a perfect thing. Yeah, it's quite an experience actually, and I kind of feel high. Just getting off it, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I could sit in it for quite some time, I reckon.
So all the nervousness and anxiousness just disappeared?
Floats away, yeah.
Floats away.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
Beautiful.
Fine.
Thank you, Russell.
You're welcome.
So, Torbs, you've just had a go on the chill wave chair.
I have. Hi, Fluff.
Hi.
Wow. Okay, where to begin?
Well, just tell me how you felt before, briefly.
I was excited and nervous about trying it because I had no concept of what it was or what it was going to do.
But how did you feel in yourself?
Just tired, a little bit tired.
Tired.
Just yeah.
Okay.
A little bit soggy and wet and tired, but
Okay.
but happy, in a good state. But yeah, the interesting thing was that without the expectation or knowledge of what it was actually going to do, and what was just so beautiful was the fact I wasn't expecting there to be a voice or any sort of guidance, nor music, and now I understand that sort of complete immersion then, and then obviously I have the blindfold too. But so what it evoked for me was the recognition of a space, an energetic space, because what you're feeling is vibration, and so it feels like sitting on a very big speaker, but lots of them in lots of different places. And this is a kind of a state of recognition of your own energy and vibration that I've experienced with mind-altered states, be it through natural medicines like mushrooms or DMT or something like that. It has a very strong evocation of that space of sort of the broader, wider spiritual realm that transcends the ego. So once you experience that ego death, that you are then kind of within an energetic space rather than a physical or a mind one. You're just sort of existing as a vibration then. And so this machine sort of evokes that space, and I recognize it through my own psychedelic experiences that I had found that energetic vibration that I'm feeling in the chest. So there's lots of movement, and I felt that through like deep breathing, and felt it through a recognition that I am energy. And so when I've for example, taken some mushrooms, my whole body will vibrate and I'll shake. And then suddenly it will stop and it will be completely calm. And that's the moment that the chair, it does it. It brings you into that vibration, which I think you can reach through that kind of deep meditation and or knowledge of that space of like beyond the ego, if you like. And the chair kind of takes you into that vibrational, well, it feels like chaos when I first experienced it, not on the chair, but just in my own experiences. But then that sudden reset of the energy, so all that movement means that things are shifting into a more of a synchronicity with each other, so that when it stops, you're just in this completely relaxed space and everything is utterly relaxed. And that chair takes you there effortlessly. It's taken me like 30 years of understanding interactions with altered states to have just a part of what I've just experienced on that chair. So it's like an instant transportation to a very deeply meditative and open and powerful space, because that's where you've released everything else that would normally hold you within your own construct. And it's great. It just takes you through this. It's a bit like a roller coaster ride. It's just unique. I've never experienced anything that has taken me into that space so effortlessly. It's wonderful, man. That was 10 minutes, right? 10-minute program. So
how do you feel?
Wow. If I felt like I wanted to cry now, it's because I'm happy that someone's made such a device. You know, like, wow. I want to try it more, obviously. I just want to try more things. And right at the end, it said, you've just experienced some of the possibilities. And then it started to change the movement of the vibration in the body. And it evoked me to want to cough. And I felt like, oh my God, I've been smoking and I can notice it. And I coughed and something was like expunged. And it was like, okay, I can see that maybe there's like deeper healing modalities for this thing where it can actually focus the vibrations on specific areas of the body. Maybe, I don't know, I'm hypothesizing at this point, but I want to keep trying. I want to go through the whole book of programs and try them all. So I'm a fan, definitely, yeah. Definitely try it. Yeah, thanks. Let me have a try.
You should have That's so weird.
So you just had a go on the magic chair, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did ride the tiger almost 1.5 times. What else did you do today? Did you do the River Master, was it? Das Optimizer you did, didn't you? Yeah. So how did you feel after those?
Relax.
Yeah?
My body was at ease, tired.
Yeah?
But then it's where it got me ready for the day.
Yeah, cool. And now? Feeling
Tired?
a bit more tired?
Yeah.
Rested? Yeah. What's your name again?
Ivy.
Ivy. Sorry, Ivy. Of course it is. And do you see any changes to your day-to-day life since you started?
I get more sleep.
Get more sleep.
Yeah.
So did you have less, like, poor sleep before that? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's huge, isn't it? Excellent. Thank you very much, Ivy. That was a good report. Thanks.
Yes, I know.
Well, more to the point, I'm very as to how to use it and for what. Yeah. Like, I'm trying to find more costs. Or do you want to get this?